Hello, if you read, unlike me, they probably know Flins is here. I've been waiting forever for Flins, or it feels like forever. I guess I didn't really know him until that one trailer dropped. But I'm over here at his area, his lighthouse, where all the ghost buddies just hanging out. And as you can see, I have a lot of pulls. I have over 300 pulls to be exact, and I guess a couple extra. But I'm not going to be using all of this. I'm not going to go for his weapon or anything. I just want C0 Flins, and maybe I can get one Sucrose because I have a C0 Sucrose still. So having a C1 Sucrose would be pretty nice. And I would want at least 2 more Inos so I can have C2 Ino, because C2 Ino is pretty big. Yeah, 305, basically 320 something pulls, and I am exactly at 0 pity, so I should be getting a couple 4 stars. I pray I'm lucky, but I also pray I'm not too lucky because I really want some 4 stars. Okay, first pimple. Okay, no 5-star, but we have a chance. I know one. I know, our first I know. Okay, is there another 4-star in here? Maybe a cheeky Sucrose. Or another there's my Sucrose. Okay, I don't really need any more Sucroses, I don't think. I'm definitely not gonna get C6 Sucrose, because I think the other constellation on Sucrose I want is C6. But having constellations on Ino is definitely more important. So I would be wishing for more Ino constellations. Our second temple that brings us 20 pity. No 5-star, but it's okay because I want the 4 stars. I know, perhaps? A pain slasher. That's okay. Is there another 4-star? That's it. Just a pain slasher. Okay. 30 pity. I don't think we're gonna begin early. Maybe there's my C2. I know. Okay. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, my 4-star luck has actually reached my expectations. Now, can it exceed it by giving me C6 I know? I'm not getting a second 4-star in this pull, so probably not, but I will keep hoping. If you believe it's true, it'll be true. Okay, so this next temple we'll get 3 Inos and 2 Flins. 40 pity and an Ino. Okay, this is amazing actually. Can I get another Ino perhaps? A Dory. Well, that's a full wish refund because I do have C6 Dory. Okay, this should be 50 pity. No 5-star yet. Another pain slasher. How many am I gonna get? It's just gonna be another 4-star in this pull, huh? Of course. What is it with this painfully average, like, 4-star luck? Okay, 60. Early. It's okay. More chances at 4 stars. I know. It'll be I know. Oh my god. Just the one I know. We have 4. We are 2 constellations away from a C6 I know. Okay, but this one's gonna be soft pity, so it's gonna be a 5-star. I mean, it's gonna be 2 I knows. It's a with this. I don't think I really need any more with this, to be honest. I have quite a lot. That's it. It's okay, because this next one is guaranteed to be Flint's and 2 I knows. Right here. Yep, there's a 5-star. 3. There's 4 in the temple. Dory, come on. 6, 7, 8. Oh, Sucrose. I mean, I don't know what her C2 even does, but I'm sure it's not that big anyways. So 8. Is that gonna be the last? Am I gonna be like at exactly 80 pity for Flint? That's C2 Mona. For me, that's okay, because that's more chances at 4-star. I went all the way to 80 for fucking Mona. Surely, this is early. Flynn's right here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna start skipping. Ugh, Lion's Roar. Okay. 20 pity yet again. It's early. I called it. I said it's gonna be early, but there's gonna be 2 Inos in here. I know. What did I say? And Sucrose. C3 Sucrose. Okay, we have Flins. What if I do a temple and I get Ino? Maybe I'll try to fish for 1 more. Sarah! Okay, I'll do 1 more temple. Skip and Sucrose. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. I have to save for Durin and Columbina. Wow, look at him. Let's quickly max him out. Do you see that? 69. Crit damage, 69. Hey, yo. No way I'm out of these. And I need more gems. Okay, well, anyways, I want to level him up real quick because we get 3 blue acquaint fates. That means we can do a temple on standard banner. I'm not sure. I think I have a little pity on standard banner, so it doesn't matter. But it's extra temple. 4-star. Are you kidding me? Lion's Roar and Pain Slasher. Okay, whatever. And we did get C4. I know. I wish I could get C6, but I really want Durin and Columbina way more, so I'll have to hold off. And Sucrose, finally. The aura emanating from this man. Okay, let's go craft and make sure we can level him up fully. And here we go, level 90. I think I realized I'm gonna have to farm for the fucking mob drops for its talents and stuff. Yeah, I'm already out. Oh no. It's okay because I am exceptionally rich in Stardust. Does Flynn even want his normal attack round first? There we go. And yeah, I'm totally out. Okay, it says his normal attack isn't that important, so I'll just leave it at 6 for now. I do want to triple crown him, but I really just don't want to like farm for these right now. But I guess this lets us test and see his true damage. Oh my god, his wings. I mean, these look alright. I do like the Nardakai wing. It fits him. I think for now, I had to go for the Inazuma ones. Oh wait, I forgot. He like... I was like, oh yeah, let's see his damage while we farm. I forgot. I didn't even put my artifact or my weapon on him. Okay, we'll see what his damage looks like anyway. Oh wow, look at all this huge damage. Okay, can you get down from there, sir? Thank you. I guess before we head out, I should show you the build I have for him, which is actually kind of sad. So let me equip all of it first. Okay, this is my actual build for Flynn. We have 438 EM, 43 to 207, which is actually, this actually looks a lot better than it actually is. Now, Flynn is looking, what? 43% crit rate? Are you insane? But you have to remember, he gets 30% crit rate from his 4-piece set. So taking into account his artifacts, it would actually be 73% crit rate and 207% crit damage. And this is exceptionally sad because this is with a crit rate weapon. So his artifact, obviously I have 4-piece like I just mentioned. But for his set, yeah. I mean, it has ER, it has EM. It went 3 into crit damage, which is pretty good. But I would really prefer if this was double crit. And EM, I guess we're gonna get a bunch of EM from buffs. So having EM on substats isn't that valuable as like crit rate. I'd rather have crit damage, crit rate, and ER. And same thing for his feather. I do have this, but the ER is really like way better, and I don't need that much crit rate, but you know, I'd rather have the crit damage is all. And here we have the saddest attack sands I could think of. I literally don't have any other attack sands with crit. Like, look, these are my attack sands. I was able to off-piece, and I have this off-piece as an attack sands. It doesn't have any other useful substats, but it's my best attack sands with crit. Or a goblet, attack goblet with double crit. I do have a double crit HP or a double crit defense, so later when Sandro comes out and she's defense scaling, you know, here we go. Easy, like, boom. And for the circlet, what the hell is this? Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, I guess I'll take the elemental mastery, but like, why? My other option is a crit rate one, but like, I don't really need crit rate. This set gives crit rate, and I have a crit rate weapon, so I just thought it was really funny how it rolled 4 into EM. At least EM is like kind of useful, so yeah, that is my Flynn's build, and he will be double crowned, and I'll crown him later. I just need to kill some bots. So now we can see his damage. I'm frozen. I wasn't able to do anything. It's okay, we'll probably test him later. I just need to farm a little bit. Oh, and by the way, his ER is definitely on the lower side. Flint is so cool. He has all of the aura. Oh yeah. Oh no, the Wild Hunt. Can we hear what the Wild Hunt is saying? with Flins. Oh, wait, what? Wait. I've interacted with these lanterns so many times. Is it because I have Flins? I'm pretty sure this never happened. Okay, that is pretty cool. I definitely have to go around and find all the lanterns later. Oh, there's petals. Wait, do I get something if I put petals all over? Or a farm. Oh, it's immediately after. Oh, what? Did they break through a Niffa shield? Oh, wait, did I see 110,000 or... Okay, that's all it's going to show me for mob drops, but is it enough? Yes, I like a crown with 8 left over. Sure, I'll leave his normals at 6 for now. Okay, this is probably the actual team I'll be using for Flynn. Him, Inefa, Aino, and Sucrose. I probably should show off his teammates' builds. So I do have a 70 to 130. I am using Prospector's Shovel R3. And yes, I am using Tenacity. It is a little bit less damage than what I had before. But because of the Prospector Shovel, it brings it back up to about the same damage I had before during my Inefa video. But this will increase everyone's attack and gives her a bit of a fatter shield. C0188 for Aino. I only have 486 EM, but I do have almost 300% ER because I am using Fav, which is still at level 80. I haven't had resin to spare to level it up to 90, so I will have over 300% ER once it's level 90. Artifacts, of course, I'm using the new artifact set. I know, but she is C4, and her talents don't actually matter, but I do have her burst at 10 or 7 because the constellation plus 3. And Sucrose, 948 EM, 1000 floating dreams, 4-piece VV, C4 now, and her talents, yeah, they don't matter. Now, I do have 2 condensed resin. Will I get an upgrade for Flins? By the way, I use like 30 fragile for Flynn's artifacts, and that's all I have for Flynn's. I am so disappointed at my Flynn's build. So let's see. 207. What? You can't see it, but my jaws dropped. Like, I can't believe I killed it that fast. Oh my god. By the way, I have auto lock set up. None of them are auto locked, so they're not good. But let's see that again. Or a farm. Oh my god, that was actually so fucking sick. I did like 290 like something on the last final hit. Holy shit. Holy. And again, okay, nothing. Okay, we got crit damage and ER on this piece at least. I don't think it's any better than our feather though. I can't believe I have to consider 9 double crit pieces. My artifact luck has been so bad. I mean, we do have this, which it's 7 crit. That's a pretty high roll. It's attack, EM, and ER. Please all go into crit and ER. Okay, I mean... Crit damage again? Okay. Wait, this is actually an upgrade. Well, let's 1% more ER. But we have way more crit damage. So now we're at 43 to 215. Okay. So we have actually improved our Flins. Holy shit. It's a little bit yikes in that department, but I think it's ultimately fine because my idea was to use Aino to help funnel ER. And if I do have a decent crit ratio on her with tenacity, but I really would kind of need ER as well. Maybe I could do onset, right? And then I can offset an ER sands. We did lose like 2% crit damage. We're under 2000 attack. Well, hold on. This has the attack. We're losing 300% attack. We have about the same crit ratio. I mean, is 300 attack that much? I think this will probably be better overall. Having more ER on a Neffa. This is not that great of a piece, but it's only onset one I have. 2000 is the minimum you have to get for maximum buffs. And I definitely want that ER, especially if I have Flynn such low on ER. Hopefully that will suffice. Oh, Jehoda, what are you doing out here? My emo boy sitting on the cute kitty chair. Let's go to my favorite, testing dummy. Did I say testing or did I say tasting? What do you think Simon would taste like? So let's see. How does Flins work in a full rotation? Oh my god, 270? I can still go. This is pretty insane how strong he is. I never knew Flynn was this insane. Well, I knew he was strong, but like, I didn't expect it to be on par with like my other teams. In a team that's entirely separate characters I don't use for anyone else. Okay, I think we need something more powerful. So I'm gonna come over here. This local legend. I heard this is actually pretty good testing local legend, so alright, let's see. How good is he against a 9 million HP local legend, Mr. Aura Farmer? What? Okay, he's not good for testing. Which one was it? I don't remember. Now, I do have an idea for a secret tech. So the reason we put Sucrose in here is because when there's a non-Nauticry character in a team, it boosts learner damage based on their element. And for Animo and Dendro, based off their EM. And it's basically like a free lunar charge damage buff. So what I was thinking, because I have C2 Nahida, I don't know if you know this, but her C2 decreases defense by 30%. Not just for Dendro, in general. So it's a team-wide 30% defense down in general. So if I were to put Nahida in there instead, it should basically be the same, right? So I have to try this team out. Obviously, at least as of right now, he has a DPS build on her. But I want to see how this fares. Now let's compare. See how Nahida instead of Sucrose does instead. I'll be honest, I didn't see A numbers, but we did kill it kind of quick. I feel like it's kind of slower though. I don't know why we were in Mexico for a second there, but okay. Okay, I want to try it one more time. Okay, that was a lot faster. I saw like 220 something. Not sure if it's more. I definitely should be looking at stat pages. But it's fine, because I have an idea to turn this DPS build into an actual support build. Wow, for the first time I'm actually using support. So give me a second. So we're actually gonna be stealing Bennett's Noblesse set. Now, this isn't optimized for Nahida, so I don't think we'll be getting Nahida's full buffs. However, EM circle on her, so she does have a little bit EM. We're gonna do 39 EM, 200% crit or energy recharge. Yikes! But we have a Noblesse, which also increases our attack, and I'll be putting TTDS on her. So this should be a fully supported Nahida. Let's see how much this changes. This should be the secret. A 30% defense down and a huge attack boost just from her. Okay, this time I definitely want to look at the stat page. Let's see what's like now. So 3,300 attack and 900 EM. How much EM did she have? Yeah, it's not that much. I don't think we're getting the full bonus from Nahida, if I'm being honest. So we are definitely like, okay, if we had an optimized Noblesse set just for Nahida, then this probably would be a lot more damage. But we're like only getting half our buff here, basically. That still feels pretty good. I'm not sure how fast it was because I did pauses in between. I think it was a little bit faster, but I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, so I'll do full rotation now. This. I definitely like miss a crit or something. Okay, I'll go once more. Okay, that was definitely a bit better. That first time I definitely missed a crit or something. I'm not sure. I'm so bad at looking at the damage. I really can't see the damage. What I want to do is actually take this into Abyss, get my revenge on this Abyss. And for this, I don't know. if like maybe we're doing more damage if she's on a DPS build. Like maybe actually have a DPS build is a little bit better because she does more damage and the increase of Flynn's damage is like as much. So it's probably like I would say the difference between this support build supporting Flynn's and the difference between Nahida doing her own personal damage. I feel like maybe Flynn's is like not that like okay. What I'm trying to say is I think DPS Nahida in this team is still like 1% better, but I'll leave it. But normally I think I'm going to be using Sucrose. Let's see how I do in Abyss with Flynn's. Elemental burst damage. Perfect. I messed up my rotation a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, here we go. Not bad, I don't think. I'm not sure if I'll skip or... Okay, I did get 3 stars. I already got 3 stars previously, so it doesn't really matter. A lot of my damage comes from Marina as well, so it's just hotel there, basically. I'm not sure why Flynn's slow, to be honest. Oh. They're just eating through her shield. Why are they doing the double? Oh, I think I realize. You can't do Lunar Charge, you can't do a double thing. So Nahida's actually taken away from that, I see. I do not like how I'm slowly dying here though. Why did you bring me all the way out here? Okay, I'll just do Sucrose because I realize now. Yeah, unfortunately that's just way better. Okay, so I guess back to this side again. Oh my god, I fumbled so hard there, but I could easily get 3 stars with this team, or this team setup. Oh yeah, there we go. That was way easier. So yeah, I guess Nahida really was the problem. You know, look at you trying to do something and oh, no one says this, it's a secret build, but it just fucked me over, I guess. Oh shit, I used her Q right at the end. You jumped on my thing. No. Okay, there you go. Wow. You killed him super fast. Let's hope. Can I get this in time though? And boom, just like that, easy. I kind of want to go back and try to get 3 stars in the first chamber with those 2 characters, but I won't show it on video. I'll do that on my own. And boom, 100 primos. And we get 1 domain reliquary. Can I get an upgrade for Flins from this box? There we have it. Flins actually is huge. This is my first 3rd team. By the way, get Nahida out of here. She did absolutely fucking nothing this abyss. Let's have the real hero, Sucrose, right here. Flins, Anetha, Aino, and Sucrose. Well, I'll get it here. Like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. I was so excited for Flins. I definitely will have to do a little bit more Flins a little bit later. And, oh, sorry. Mr. Lamp. I pulled for Mr. Lamp. So we have Mr. Lamp here. Yeah, he's a great character. Anyways, Imagine Theater did reset and there's a new achievement tied to it and stuff. So I will be making a video. Maybe I'll stream me doing the new theater. So make sure to subscribe, turn the bell for that. And yeah, that's about it for this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Riding in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bum kinda looks like a deer. DUI, I just hit a guy. I'll go 1,000 miles an hour. Driving in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that truck kinda looks like a deer. DUI, I just hit a guy. I'll go 1,000 miles an hour.